have something new for us today. In my last video, I tried out a new location for the microphone. I set it near the exhaust, and I made a video just all using the audio with the exhaust sound that was pretty much direct. Today I've got something different. We got the microphone in its normal location, which is in my helmet, and then I have my camera in a new location. I have a little mount on the post that goes up to the left mirror, and I have the video recording up there, and then I have a string, a wire going from the camera mount, or the camera, up to my helmet with the microphone. I tried to wire the string in a way that it wouldn't be, well, first and foremost, I didn't want it in the way of my feet, like switching the gears. It's all on the left side, so I wouldn't worry about the rear brake being affected. But I also didn't want my hands to, I didn't want the wire in the way of the clutch hand or anything like that. So I have it nice and cleverly routed there. But I don't know. We're going to see how it looks. I'm a little curious. Whoop, did not realize that was going down. I don't know if you guys saw that. We got a train coming. Can't really show you. So this is an example where it would be more interesting if I had my chin mount, because I could turn around and look at the train for you. Also, that's probably really loud. Might be able to see the train. Not sure. Anywho. The town's busy today. I'm just out cruising. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting. You probably can't see any of the bike at all from this angle. So I'm just kind of curious what it looks like. Another reason that I'm doing this today is I know later in this summer I'll have an opportunity to do some off-road riding, and I'm curious because I probably won't want to ride off-road with my on-road helmet, but I don't have an off-road helmet that has a chin mount. So I'm curious what solution I'll find for that. I could use the setup that I have here with the camera mounted on the pole, and then I could either just use the audio as it is with the internal microphone of the camera, which would be probably not the greatest audio, mostly due to wind noise. Or I could try to do something like what I've done here with routing a microphone up into the helmet. It'd be easier to mount the microphone in the helmet than mounting the camera on the helmet, because the chin mounts tend to be specifically designed for helmets, especially if you want them on the chin. I have another mount that I might be able to work with. Actually, you know what, I'll go straight here. But what was I saying? I got distracted by my quick last minute decision to go straight. Anyway, yeah, so I have like a generic way of mounting on an off-road helmet, but I don't know how much I trust it, and I don't know if it would like mess up the paint or the vinyl on the helmet. So I don't know. I'm just trying this out today. I do see visually from looking at the way the camera's mounted, it does look like it's shaking a lot more than it normally would. So like here, I'm gonna hold on to it for a second, show you it's a little less wiggly now. I think this is more how wiggly it is whenever I have it mounted on the helmet. So now I've let go. So if it went back to the wiggles, then that's why. So I don't know if I'm even making a video today or if I'm just chilling, testing this out. but I'm having fun with it either way. I think in my next video I'll go back to chin mount. Another option that I have is just to buy a helmet and buy a specific chin mount for it, and then I can take my own helmet. I've been borrowing my my sister's boyfriend's helmet. He's the one who has the off-road motorcycle, and he's got a KLX 250, which is a dual sport, and then he's got a Suron. I think it's like the Suron Light BX or something like that. Don't quote me on that. But the Suron's an electric dirt bike essentially. But it's real lightweight, real small, and it's a ton of fun, especially on windy off-road trails. So he, in the past, he's let me ride both of those actually, which is extremely nice of him. And then, like, if I was riding one, he would ride the other. So if I have the opportunity to do that this summer, that'd be really cool. But I will say I'm also very tempted to get my own off-road motorcycle or dirt bike at some point, because then I could go off-road riding whenever I wanted to, and I wouldn't have to rely on the kindness of others for that. So I don't know if that's really in the budget right now. So I'm just enjoying the Yamaha R6 that I've only had for a little minute. Also, another thing that you guys might be interested in is I did get ramps. I just ordered them from Amazon. They should be motorcycle ramps. They're coming in about a week or so. But the plan for those is I should be able to get my motorcycle up into my wife's little pickup truck. So I don't really know if it's going to fit exactly. I measured, and it definitely won't fit straight on, even with the tailgate out and her little bed extender in use, but it might be able to fit diagonally. So I'm going to try that out, see how it goes. So the camera might be shaking a whole lot now, or it definitely is shaking, but I don't know what the footage is going to look like. So this is all part of the experiment. We're going to see how it goes, see what it looks like. always forget about that bump.